Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amaomi, aka Petite Diva, and this video is an update to the Xavier Worthy situation. Now, some days ago, we discussed the situation that occurred with Xavier Worthy and his ex-fiancee, where he found out that she was cheating and then asked her to leave his house. And after 2 weeks, she refused to leave his house, and she lied to the police and got him arrested. Now, the charges were dropped because he had evidence that he never did whatever she accused him of. Now, in this video, we are going to discuss the updates. In that previous video, I actually said that I hope he does what he is eventually doing now. So in this video, we're checking out him pressing charges against his ex-fiancee, what people think about it, and then I will come back to share my thoughts. Now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not yet subscribed and you like videos such as this, please consider subscribing by clicking on the red button that says subscribe. And don't forget to click on the bell notification icon by the side so that you're notified anytime I upload videos. Now, let's get into this video.
They were able to interview some witnesses they weren't able to interview on Friday night. And after the follow-up investigation the Sheriff's Department did, and in conjunction and consultation with our office, we made the decision to decline the charge.
Okay. So that the additional interviews kind of put that in place.
I mean, obviously, the police officers learned a lot more information
Yeah.
overnight and into the day hours of Saturday.
Yeah.
And based on all of the information, all the totality of the circumstances,
Yeah.
We made the decision to decline the case.
Read that. Tia Jones, former fiance of Kansas
Why?
City Chiefs Xavier Worthy,
Why?
obtained a temporary protective order. Man, I beg your finest pardon. So let me understand this. You cheated on this man.
Like, why?
You were asked to leave. You ripped this man's dress out to the point where he had to go to the waves. You got this man arrested, nearly ruining this man's career in his life. And you need to protect him? Because you know what? You might be right. Because if it was one of my peoples and someone did that to me, oh yeah. You instantly getting jumped. Instantly. So you know what? She might do need that protective custody because, you know, Xavier might have one of them crazy folks in his families. And they probably already ready to tear the lace from top of the girl's head. But that's wild, bro. That's wild.
Oh,
You did all that to that man. And you the one filing for protective custody? He the one that should be filing protective custody from you. What? You destroyed that man's house. You were disloyal. And you need to be protected. May I remind you again, you ripped that man's dreads out. If Lord knows if the shoe was on the other foot, y'all will be murdering this man, bro. Y'all will be calling for the National Guards, the SWAT team, the police force, the CIA, everybody to jump on Xavier Worthy. So it's crazy to me how it's not enough people out there. I'm not saying there ain't no people, but it's not enough people out there that is outraged by this. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, we already know what time it would have been, bro. That is nasty work, bro. You damn near ruined a man's life, and you need to file for protective order. Can't make this up.
Finally, a football player that listens. Xavier Worthy now sues his ex-fiancee, who had him arrested on false charges in an attempt to extort him and take his crib, his money, and valuables. Also, for her abusing him. You guys remember, he hired a private investigator, found out she was cheating while he was out on work. For 2 weeks, he was trying to get her to leave. Come to find out she was not trying to leave because she wanted cars, money, and valuables in exchange for her disappearing. But things ain't go her way. She snatched his dreads, put beats on him, then called the police in an attempt to falsely accuse him so that she could get things to look in her favor. That was proven false by the police, by witnesses and footage. The prosecutor said they're not going to chase any charges for him. So now she's going the civil route, trying to see if she could still win something out of it. Thank God he ain't taking that high road and he's suing her. Now, a lot of people wanted him to press charges. But come to find out, when they asked him, do you want to press charges? He said no. I still don't know why. At least he's not going
Why?
down without a fight. My boy not going out like Travis. What do you guys think about this?
This is absolutely awful, and I'm so tired of seeing stories like this. So, breaking news: Chiefs wide receiver Xavier Worthy has sued his ex-fiancee, alleging she abused him and fabricated claims of domestic violence to extort at home money, cars, and other valuables from him. So check out these graphic details.
Why you
So this is
married him?
absolutely awful. Worthy claims that Tia Jones destroyed his gaming room, ripping huge chunks of his hair from his head, and stole or destroyed over $150,000 worth of his personal property in cash. So Worthy is suing for over $250,000 in damages. So there's, you could see the chunks of hair missing from his head, which is just awful, and destroying his gaming setup. And you know, all
That's
guys
horrible.
out there, that's like awful, because gaming setups are like, that's like a man cave thing. That's very sacred to a guy. So to destroy that and, you know, take advantage, like, this kind of reminds me of the Trevor Bauer story in baseball, where, you know, everybody wanted to cancel Trevor Bauer because, you know, all those women accused him of things, and he turned out to be innocent. So you just never know until all the details come out.
Xavier Worthy, he's suing his ex-fiance, who is a black woman. It's crazy. This whole time he had hired a private investigator to follow her and see what she was doing, and come to find out she was cheating on him. He $1 million dude, just got drafted to the NFL on a Super Bowl team, on a Super Bowl winning team too. Man, it's crazy. See, that right there lets me know you can give a woman everything you got, bruh, and put yourself last, and she's still gonna do you dirty like a dirty dog. That's crazy, dog. So now he's suing her for emotional distress, and then he's suing her for allegedly claiming that he was the one abusing her when it was the opposite. You feel me? That's crazy, because a lot of women be getting away with their story, bro. All they gotta do is play victim and all of that, then bam, the dude life, he done messed his life up, bro. He done had a good job and everything. Now he can't even get no good job, none of that, etc., bro. This is crazy. She tried to extort him for a house, cars, and everything else. You feel me? Now, if I was him, I'd leave her with nothing. You feel me? Yeah, you gotta earn everything. Since you tried to take me out the game and mess up my career, you gonna feel all of this. You gonna feel all of this. You about to have a lot of trauma to undo. You're right. You should never play with my intelligence. But that's good, though. He was covering his tracks, man. And let me apologize, Xavier Worthy, bro. Because when it first was reported, you know what I'm saying, I was making a mockery and a joke out of it, bro. It's not cool, bro. I didn't really know the details of it, so I'm making an apology, bro. Like, real talk. But I'm glad that you're good, man. And I'm glad you dodged the bullet, bro. Real talk. Hey, keep doing you. Real talk.
Remember when Xavier Worthy was arrested a few weeks for DV? Well, after getting his name cleared, bro said he wanted his get back. So basically what reports say is late in February, Worthy caught his girl cheating on him. When this was revealed, of course, bro didn't want to be in a relationship with her no more. This is where she starts to get violent and aggressive. Allegedly, Worthy still offered her an apartment to help her get back on her feet, but she just couldn't stay here no more. She still did not accept, and this is where she became more violent and extortive, as reports say. Allegedly, she destroyed his game room, destroying his PS5s, basically, you know, his whole gaming setup. Didn't stop there, as she allegedly started scratching him and ripping out chunks of his hair. Reports say even after all of this, she then went and made up the false police report, which allegedly Worthy says was all due to get protective orders from him. Worthy also alleges that she then went and stole over $150,000 worth of valuable property while he was in jail for the false claims that she had made. Now, with all that said, this normally isn't my type of video, but in the past, there's been numerous stories of situations just like this. These young athletes are lied on, stories are made up on them, and nothing ever happens. I honestly don't even think it's too much about the money. $250,000 for Xavier Worthy, you know, he probably not really blinking over it. But you almost tarnished this man's name for the rest of his life. None of this is said to be true. It has a whole legal system to go through. And it is still a very unfortunate situation to see for both parties.
Okay, so we've seen that Xavier Worthy is suing his ex-fiancee for $250,000 in damages, and because she accused him falsely of DV. I would love to hear whether you think what he's doing is a good thing, or he should just let it go. So please leave your comments in the comment section. Now, personally, in the last video where we discussed the whole situation, I said he should press charges. That is my own opinion, because personally, I don't think it is nice for some women to accuse their men of things that a lot of women are struggling to get justice for. When you begin to falsely accuse men for doing those things that we are trying to get women, we are trying to get the court system, we are trying to get the justice system to believe the women that actually experience it, it makes everything complicated. How can you falsely accuse somebody of DV because you got caught cheating and he told you to leave, he's not interested in the relationship, you wanted to extort him for house and other valuables when you are not married? I don't understand. And you also have a job. But I think she wanted that lifestyle that she's used to as being the NFL wife or girlfriend. And when she saw that she has messed up and he's not interested in continuing the relationship, even to save appearance, she just went ballistic and did all she did. And after trashing his game room and even causing physical damage to him, she still had the guts to go and lie to the police. In fact, even the police is supposed to sue her or press charges for lying, because it's just something else. I'm glad that he's not going the route of forgiving anybody, just go. He should sue her and collect his money intact. And if she cannot pay, she should go to jail, because when she was doing what she was doing, she did not think about the consequences that it will have if she's caught lying. She just thought about the consequences that it will have on him and his career. And it's just so unfortunate, like I said in the other video, that nowadays to be in a relationship, you have to be keeping receipts, you have to be doing screenshots, you have to be recording things just in case your partner decides to lie or say something false. And it's terrible to me. How can you be in a relationship with somebody, claim to love somebody, claim to like somebody, and you are always watching out in case the person turns to a monster in the future? It's just unfortunate that this is where we are in this generation. Anyway, that's my thought about the whole situation. I am glad he's suing her. I wish he had also pressed charges, but he's just suing her for $250,000 just to like recover all she stole and the gaming room setup that she trashed. I would love to hear your own opinion. Do you think that what he's doing is the right thing, or do you think that he's going about this issue the wrong way and he should just forgive her and let her go? I would love to hear your own opinion, so please leave your comments in the comment section so that we can get this discussion popping. Now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not yet subscribed and you like videos such as this, please consider subscribing by clicking on the red button that says subscribe, and don't forget to click on the bell notification icon by the side so that you're notified anytime I upload videos. Now, with all that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.